Good afternoon, you guys. So it's going to be a little bit of a lazy day, I think, today, because yesterday was a little bit exciting, for us. Going out of the house at any point is a little bit exciting. But Chris has a very, very, very teeny tiny shift today. He only works like 3.5 hours. So he's right now catching up on one of his animes. He's all dressed for work. He's just finishing that episode of anime and then he has to walk to work. So, meh. And then I'm going to be here all alone. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with myself for the afternoon while he's gone. And it's probably going to either involve YouTube or some video game. That's usually my afternoon. I kinda want something to drink, so I might walk up to the corner and get myself like a soda or something, because we don't have anything to drink in the house right now, like at all, like almost nothing at all. So yeah, we really have to go shopping for like beverages, which is not something that we typically go shopping for anyway. We do not typically get drinks. Usually when we go shopping, we're like, food, and then we completely forget that we need to drink things. So, that's a thing that happens. So, I don't know. Maybe I can convince my mother that we need to go get drinks. There was a hair on the camera, I'm sorry. But yeah. Maybe I'll make some more sun tea, but that won't be ready until tomorrow. Decisions. So, I have been sitting here pretty much torturing myself with the thought of a trip to Disney World. I haven't been to Disney World since I was 16, and the trip when I was 16 was kind of a bust. It was for my 16th birthday, but I took a girl with us who I was pretty close with at the time, but she wasn't like my best friend. And part of the reason I took her is because her family had more money than us. So they were really nice, and they paid for not only her portion of the trip, but my portion of the trip for my birthday gift. And that was basically how we were able to go to Disney that year. So now I'm like sitting here and I'm like, I want to go back to Disney World and like actually do Disney World, like, because my grandma went with us on that trip too, and she was fairly old at the time, so she wanted to like stay at the hotel most of the time and stuff like that. So it just wasn't like the funnest trip that it could be. And I'm so sitting here watching like Disney World vlogs and like stuff like that, and I'm just sitting here torturing myself, and I don't know why I'm doing it. Like, y'all should send us to Disney World. It'd be great. Get us 1 million subscribers, and then we'll have enough money to go to Disney World. So share it with your friends. I'm totally kidding, but wouldn't it be great? It'd be so exciting for the vlogs if we went to Disney World, right? Or even Disneyland. Come on, guys. So we are at Food Max doing a little bit of grocery shopping. And it's probably going to be taco night, so we need taco meat. But yeah. And Chris picked up a super early, like 4:30 in the morning shift on Friday. So I'm gonna get him something nice to have for breakfast that day. Yes. Something that he can nuke at work. Z. So it is yummy, delicious taco night. And by taco night, I mean I made nachos instead. But yeah. It works. So I got Chris and I a little bit of a treat for dessert tonight. Dibs. They're basically, if you haven't heard of them before, they're basically like little ice cream clusters covered in chocolate. And these ones just so happen to be crunch flavored. So they're basically like covered in a melted crunch bar. So, yum. They're kind of expensive though. Like this container was like $2.50 or something like that, which is why I say it's a treat, because it's like there's not a lot in here. I mean, it's kind of barely enough for Chris and I to share. And when I was a kid, I totally used to just go through one of these on my own, so yeah. But they're really good. So, oh well. So we're going to sit here in bed. Chris has to go to bed kind of early tonight because not only does he have to get up early because he has to take my cousin to work and go to work himself not long afterwards, but we have to start preparing for that 4:30 a.m. shift in like 2 days. So, but he's probably just gonna live on coffee that day, to be completely honest. But hi.
Hi.
That makes me happy. You smell good.
Good.
So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's just kind of like a super tiny little chocolate covered ice cream bite. Yum. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and head to bed because, like I said, Chris has to get up fairly early tomorrow morning and even earlier on Friday. So, if you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because we put out new videos every single day. And like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. All the links are in the description below. And we'll see you tomorrow as always. Bye-bye.
Later, guys.